Hi, my name is Helmut Flasch, and I am going to talk to you in this video about the 4 most important points in marketing, the framework, if you want to say so. And this is something which is used by every successful large business owner and business company out there. Keep in mind, large companies do not do the things they do because they're large, but they are large because of what they do. Keep that in mind, and this framework will make sense to you, and you will observe it out there. I have not seen any small business owner or medium-sized business owner who actually has enough money that he can market as much as he should without using this framework. It's almost not possible, which, by the way, the average ma and bar shop stays a ma and bar shop. Why the average carpenter? Why the average car mechanic or car dealer? Why the average dentist and doctor? And why the average real estate agent, lawyer and accountant and restaurant owner doesn't grow above and beyond, doesn't go wow? He doesn't use enough money for marketing. His techniques, his service, his products may be fantastic. He doesn't have enough money for marketing. Here are the 4 frameworks. Number 1, don't use your own money in marketing. You've got to use other people's money for marketing. It is not okay. You do not have enough money for your own marketing if you do not use other people's money. Just like you do not have enough money to buy an airplane and build an airplane. You sit on other people's airplane. All right? You do not have, in most cases, enough money to buy your house, so you put 10 or 15% down. And now you have the luxury of living in that house. The same is with marketing. Use 10, 15 or 20% of the marketing budget. So you've got to use some money. And that little bit of money will get you huge amount of more exposure because other people will market for you. Now, point number 2. Turn advertising. Turn tooting your own horn into endorsement, like Mr. Obama has done very well. Okay, yes, he advertised, of course. Okay, but at the same token, he also was a good public relation person, which they all are at that level, and so he competed with superbly same level good people, and by doing so, nevertheless, he wanted to get endorsement from the newspapers, for instance, and get endorsed by other people. And of course, he used other people's money for marketing, don't they? The politicians, just to make a point, just thought about it. So, when other people promote you, when they put you on their marketing train with their money, they more or less automatically also endorse you, even though they might not. But it looks like that. And it's the perception which you want to achieve. And of course, you want to get people to endorse you. And that can be done. Point number 3. In order to get put on that wagon, it is important that you come up with a message which is humanitarian, which has community appeal, which a message which doesn't just say, buy from me, buy from me, buy from me. No, you got to have a message which other people are willing to put on their wagon because it makes them look good. I will show you how to do that, okay? This is not that difficult. And again, politicians do it well, but so do IBM, so does Ford Motor, so do other people. Well, I'm not so sure about Ford Motor doing it so well, but either way, they are doing it well. Now, the 4th is a point which makes the first 3. Actually, every point below makes the above achieving better. Okay, because point number 3 opens the door to make point number 2 and point number 1 actually happening. Okay, point number 4 makes 3, 2, and 1 actually happening. And here it goes. You got to use the internet, but the internet, there is these things called social media. There's these things called email marketing. You got to know about it. And please, when I say social media, do not think Facebook and Twitter. Please, even though Facebook and Twitter are part of the social media, but I just said they're part of it. They're not it. No, this is just the perception out there. So every time I say social media, 9 out of 10 people say Facebook and Twitter. And that is tedious and long and will most likely not work for you, even though we will put you on it. But there is such a thing called infomercial. There's such a thing called videos. The world watches videos. 6 billion videos are watched currently on the internet every month. 6 billion with a B. Viral. You got to be having your own infomercial, 2 to 3 minutes, a little bit like what you're watching here now, and got to have that on 50 to 100 channels, and those channels on top of it be watched by the big guys who then promote you to Google and everywhere else, and who, as I said, go viral. There's no way for me to explain this in a few minutes. That's the subject of many other videos and of the subject of us doing it for you, because you will need third-party companies to achieve that. It's not doable totally by yourself. Again, same thing. Trying to do it by yourself is deadly. And yes, those other third parties will do it highly for free. You got to have Google and the rest of the world promoting the hell out of you. And they will do it if you know what to do. They love to promote you for free if you do know what to do. Call us. Give us a call. Go to our website. Attend our seminars, because definitely and 100% in this recession, if you do not do those 4 points, you will not make it. And if you have a hard time right now, you are just escaping the last 10 years of the best 10 years ever in business. Credit was easy to have. Everything was easy to get. Everything was easy. And if you are having a hard time now, the next few years will be really difficult if you do not adapt those 4 points. And if you have a hard time now, you didn't adapt those 4 points in the last 10 years. I guarantee you. Call us. Bye-bye.